Welcome to My Mushroom Health, fungi you can feel. Today we're going to be talking about mushrooms for ED, or erectile dysfunction, and we're going to touch on chemical imbalances. Let's go ahead and get started. So what is ED? Well, most people know ED is also known as erectile dysfunction, and it's a man's inability to get or hold an erection. Erectile dysfunction can be caused by a physical or psychological condition. It can cause stress, relationship strain, and impair a man's self-confidence. This can lead to low self-esteem, anxiety, and even depression. Libido is also a proper balance in the body chemistry. If chemical imbalances occur, they can affect libido. So, causes. The most common physical causes of erectile dysfunction are related to circulation and blood pressure. Psychological issues are obviously more complex, so we'll focus on the chemical imbalances here in this video. Heart disease, arterial sclerosis, which is hardening of the artery walls, high cholesterol and blood pressure, or high blood pressure, can all impact the amount of blood flowing to the genital region. And of course, diabetes contributes to ED by damaging nerves and blood vessels, limiting blood flow. Now, let's talk cholesterol, because this is a big one. Cholesterol is essential for making many critical hormones, including the stress hormone cortisol. It assists with adrenal gland function. Cholesterol is also used to make the sex hormones testosterone, progesterone, and estrogen. The liver also uses cholesterol to make bile, a fluid that plays a vital role in processing digestion of fats. Medical study links on this can be found on our website under Medical Study Links. Why you need it. Cholesterol serves three main purposes. It aids in the production of sex hormones, it's a building block for human tissues, and it assists in bile production in the liver. Additionally, your brain requires cholesterol to function. Its main function is to maintain the integrity and the fluidity of cell membranes and serves as a precursor for the synthesis of vital substances, including hormones, bile acids, and vitamin D, which, if you don't already know, vitamin D is a critical vitamin for your immune system. So, types. There are three types of cholesterol: HDL, non-HDL, and LDL. A balanced HDL level is about 40. Levels of non-HDL less than 130, and LDL levels less than 100 on average. And again, average total cholesterol levels in adults is about 120 to 200, somewhere in there, while 200 is on the high side. For some people, this can be normal if it doesn't fluctuate. Keep this in mind as we move on. High equals change. If your cholesterol is high, it's a sign that you need to adjust your diet to help lower the levels naturally. Diet is the leading cause of high cholesterol. Period. Amen. If your cholesterol is at 199, which is near the high limit, you may be prescribed a statin drug from your doctor. Statins will artificially change your chemistry to try and lower cholesterol, and this affects many other chemical balances. If you choose this route, be aware of the following facts. Some people's levels run higher than others. Some people are pretty normal at 175 to 200 as long as it's not going up consistently. If you do not see your level rising over time, this may be normal. And prescriptions are not 100% natural and can cause side effects. Okay, so let's touch on that. Medications. Prescription medications can contribute to ED. When you are on a statin drug, the chemical will also affect other chemical symphonies in the body. Research has shown that statin drugs may lower your cholesterol effectively, but what about the side effects? Many people experience low sex drive, they're lethargic, and experience brain fog or confusion. Cholesterol affects brain function and libido, which is why changing your diet to lower it naturally is optimal. If you're not producing cholesterol, naturally. If you're taking a drug, producing it artificially, it's going to affect other things. All right, so let's touch on mushrooms. Medicinal mushrooms are filled with nutrients such as riboflavin, B2, folate, B9, thiamine, B1, pantothenic acid, B5, niacin, B3, and many other B vitamins. Polysaccharides and beta-glucans are also very healthy, and mushrooms contain vitamins and minerals, including zinc, magnesium, copper, potassium, selenium, phosphorus, and antioxidants. Now let's touch on mycelium. Activated mycelium, found in the proper stage of mushrooms, helps to lower cortisol, which is a stress hormone in the brain. Nutrients in mushrooms, especially lion's mane medicinal mushrooms, help with ATP, which has been shown to increase oxygen to the muscles. This makes them great for libido. Medicinal mushrooms are chemical balancers for millions of membranes, helping to maintain chemical balance in your cells. Millions of people over 50 use lion's mane for libido and report great success from it. So what's the conclusion? Consider medicinal mushrooms before you go on a statin drug to see if your body will respond naturally, as well as changing your diet. Less red meat, less cheese, less dairy, often is all that's required to make a successful change to the body. The reduction of cheese and red meat, along with more polyphenols like healthy greens, broccoli, asparagus, sprouts, spinach, and kale, can make significant changes with no prescription drugs. Take time to watch the documentary Game Changers, where they show cholesterol reduction in men within 90 days just by changing their diet. And if you are interested, we do sell a Mycelium 4-in-1 gummy. They contain lion's mane, reishi, turkey tail, and cordyceps, 250 milligrams of activated mycelium compound in each great tasting gummy. Now, non-activated mycelium is common, but it's not the best for absorption. Our bottle contains 30 chews, and we also have a 10-in-1 complex. And our gummies are great because there's no nasty powder taste or repeating that you typically get that burping up with common mushroom powders. Okay, hopefully you found value in this. We appreciate you watching. Feel free to share this with someone you may know that may need it. And don't forget, do something nice for somebody you don't even know today. There's just not enough of that in the world right now.